Let's spark a conversation, energize a movement, connect to a circuit with the flame and truth. Hot and ready like Little Caesar, so no need for your acid, air blast, cookies, brownies, mollies, or joints to attempt to exist higher than reality. No. We are now behind the scale and can beam you up, Scotty, introduce you to the Most High. Supply real solutions to your absolute problems. A genuine path that won't leave you burnt out or hung over. It's lit. If this nonfiction hits your veins, you'll never be the same. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good, that the Lord is real. Help now in the time of need. He's historical, concrete, and sincere. And life is rough. Radically renditions, life is good times, Fresh Prince, Orange is the New Black, Casey Undercover, NCIS, Empire. Life is a soap opera, a drama, a comedy, a sitcom, a story that intersects with other stories. And in times, desires to seek and escape to unplug from glitchy people. We are your connect. Real people dealing with real issues, pointing to the real one with the most authentic words of life. That's a guide through this brutal, factual, actual world. So let's spark a conversation, energize a movement, connect to a circuit with the flame and truth. We are your connect, your supplier of the goods, the good news, the truth, the gospel, the realness, the real connect.
Good morning.
What's up? It's actually afternoon. What's up, Orlando?
Actually, evening. You were both wrong.
Well, technically, when they're here, this over Rejoice 103.7, it's 12:30 on a Saturday. What's up, Rejoice 103.7, all of Central Florida? What's up to everyone who's watching on YouTube, whatever time it is that you're watching? So, I am your host, Anastasia, and I have my lovely co-host here with me, Jada. Say what's up to the
What's
people.
up? It's Jada.
It's Ashanti.
What's good?
CJ.
What's cooking?
What's cooking? All right. And so today we are just doing a part 2 to last week, because last week we was talking about Texas, but this week the weather is coming for us here in Central
Georgia,
Florida.
in
In
South
Georgia
Carolina.
and South and North Carolina.
And they
it's
was
done
just
already
south.
tore
all
up
up the coast.
the
What do we do?
the islands.
It's hitting the
Before we get into all of
coastline
that, before we get into all of that, we're going to get into some music. This first song is by Joseph Solomon. It is called Rest, just to give you some peace for your soul. We don't want to be worried and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because we know God got us in the midst of this storm. Amen. 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 Play that song.
Lay my broken spirit on bed springs, and I fall through the door, safe to unfold. Every time I come here, you catch me, and this pillow's my home. You waited for me for too long. Morning seems so far, traveling through time. Weight of heavy heart, I make it through this dark. I know I'll be okay where you are. I can breathe a little easy now. Now that you're here, now that you're here, I can sleep a little easy now. Now that you're here. So lay me down in your rest. Lay me down in your stillness. Lay me down in your rest. Lay me down in your stillness. Your stillness. Your stillness. Your stillness, your stillness, your stillness, your stillness, your stillness, and your stillness.
In your stillness. That's my jam, y'all.
One. Happy New Year.
All right, so that was Rest by Joseph Solomon. Definitely go check that out. So, if you're watching this, if you're listening to this, you need to go and follow us on YouTube, The Real Connect. And when you see this, you're going to see that CJ has a symbol in his hand. Would you like to tell us why?
Oh, okay. I have this.
Because we want to know.
I mean,
I'm curious too.
I just like randomly picked up the symbol. You know, I like picking up stuff, playing with it, and you know, it makes sounds. and
Sounds
stuff,
like
you
he
know.
needs a fidget spinner. Or one of those cube fidgets. They have.
You
cube
mean
fidget
you mean a
cubes.
Rubik's cube?
No. No, I'm talking because like on each side of the thingy, it either has a button or a switch or like a little remote control thingy. It's
Huh?
really weird, but it helps.
Are you nervous?
I don't understand.
All right, well, anyway, let's get into this topic
Yes,
today.
be shy.
So, Beauty for Ashes Part 2.
Point
So,
We got some things going on today,
Irma.
and a bunch of
Jose.
fires are breaking out
And then
in
Jose's
Nevada and California and all them over there. It's crazy.
Isn't Jose supposed to come right after?
Jose's right after Irma. And
Is
then
he
there's
gonna
a
bring tacos with him?
Katia.
Is he gonna bring
Is he bringing tacos? Really?
Stop.
Oh my gosh. What if he was Puerto Rican? See? What if he wanted empanadas? So, anyway, so let's go.
Enchiladas, tomatillos,
So, Irma,
tacos.
guys. Irma. Let's talk about it. How do you guys feel?
Sounds like-
It done already hit.
I mean, it already
The
hit Puerto
Caribbean, it
Rico,
hit
like
Cuba.
San Juan, all of that, and the Caribbean.
Good thing it didn't go like straight through Puerto Rico
It just
though. It
hit,
was
like-
supposed to go like straight. The eye was supposed to go like straight through and just rip it all up. But the Lord graced Puerto Rico when it went like shroop, like that, like the eye just went.
Okay, what about
Well,
us?
well, as far as,
I mean, it still got damage on like a
Yeah.
lot of rain, but the eye didn't go through it.
well, as far as we know, as Florida, it's supposed to hit it's supposed to hit like the coastline of
Well, that's what they were
Miami.
saying, but now they're saying the eye's gonna come straight up through us.
They said the size of Irma is the
Whoa.
size of Florida itself.
we hope not.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, I
I
just
heard the
hope.
Bahamas, they're like preparing for impact. Kind of nervous about that because, you know, we got family and friends. Well, I got family, we got friends over there.
Yeah, we getting ready to go there at the end of this month.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean this to sound the wrong way, but I hope Miami gets hit. Is
What?
that? I mean, not hit like just a little bit
Wait,
on the shoreline.
what-
The coast,
why?
just the coastline.
Why?
Say
Not the whole thing of Miami, just the
Why?
Why
coastline.
are we wishing?
Because
that-
then when it hits the coastline, it just goes
we
off
aren't wishing
towards
anything.
the sound.
CJ's wishing that.
No, I'm just saying like it hits the coastline and then it goes off, so it doesn't.
I
all
don't
of
want
Florida.
any of Florida to get hit.
That's it's
So
a 50-50
last week
chance.
when we were talking
Oh,
about
jeez. Okay,
Harvey, and I was like, this really doesn't. I was like, I want to like wish everyone the best, you know, and stay in high hopes. But I was like, this really doesn't hit home for me because I don't have anyone. I don't have anyone, you know, that it doesn't. I don't really know anyone like in Texas type deal. But so now that Irma is like legitly hitting Florida, and my mom and dad, you know, my entire family's in St. Petersburg. And they're like on a peninsula of Florida, the peninsula. And they haven't evacuated all of Pinellas County, but there are, my dad told me like where he lives, the road he lives on, it's like part of everybody that lives on this side of the road is like legitimately like their backyard is the Gulf of Mexico. And so everybody that lives on that side, they had told them they have to leave. My dad said he doesn't have to leave, but he is still going to leave. But yeah, and my mom is trying to leave as soon as she can get off of work. And so now it's like hitting home, like, oh shoot, like I don't think this hurricane is going to be as bad as Harvey, but I mean it still has the potential to be as bad as
I
Harvey.
hope not. They said it's the worst. It's the worst
Hurricane
storm.
history.
People are
That
so.
the
In
Atlantic.
the Atlantic, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so far they're saying it's like the worst storm in U.S. history.
People are so cruel, making memes out of it.
Yo.
Speaking of a meme,
Ashanti and
Yeah, let me
CJ,
go
our
first.
young people,
Wait,
tell us
wait.
about these funny memes.
Wait, hold up.
well, the one
Give me a
Jada
second.
just showed us.
Hold
That-
And
that
let me
was
tell you
pretty-
guys how Publix are making Irma cake.
This guy's
Not gonna lie, they look really good. Like
Let me take a piece out of Florida.
I'm not even gonna lie. These look really good, but this is not the time for cakes.
They're having hurricane parties. Listen, Floridians. We had a hurricane party last year for Matthew where we was just like chilling at the
We
house.
did?
No, well, I mean me and my family. The family I was with, we was chilling and like sitting around. But this one, I think you definitely want to take more precautions.
That's right.
And if you can find water.
We're gonna talk about that in a second.
Yeah, that's a
Holla,
whole nother
Shanti, give us some more memes.
Okay. Wait, hold up. Which one did I like? Okay, so for those of you who haven't heard Bodak Yellow by Cardi B, this might not make that much sense to you, but if you have, like, basically somebody sat here and made the chorus part or like the beginning half of the song, they made it into like where Hurricane Irma is like saying towards us. Can I read it?
Yeah.
Oh, are you talking about?
No.
Oh, no.
Oh,
What's another
jeez.
Another one. Let's see.
Poop.
Boom.
So there's one. Sorry, I have one. I actually found one. It was towards Texas, but I mean it can also be related now with us too.
That's wrong.
It was like a message to like all praise and worship leaders. Songs not to sing for Sunday service. Rain down on us. What was the other song? It was like a whole bunch of songs that was like "You Rain,"
Open the
like a whole
gates
bunch of different
heaven.
like praise and worship songs that you should not sing. They were telling me before we started the show that I shouldn't sing. I'm Getting Ready by Tasha Cobbs because I
Yo,
was saying I'm
please
getting ready
sing
for the
it.
overflow. I'm getting ready.
No.
Ready for the
She
overflow. I
get
sang,
ready for that by herself.
We're getting ready for the overflow of rain. Come on, somebody.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Rain.
So what's another meme?
This one says it's like CNN is like Hurricane Irma strengthens.
Have y'all seen that meme where it says like there's like a little paragraph about Irma, Harvey, and Jose? How like Irma
Yo.
cheated on Harvey.
They
And then she was
Let me
dating
tell you
Jose.
guys.
So now Harvey's
They made whole Twitter pages for these storms.
Bro,
telling you,
give me
you know
a
what?
second. I'm gonna find these.
But I'm gonna find it by the end of the show, and I will read them to you. These are so funny.
Oh my gosh!
I
You
can
see,
find it
people
now.
know how to make light in tragic situations.
Yes.
I mean that's kind of
To be honest,
So listen,
a funny.
who has water? You guys know who has water? Because I know everybody in.
I got water.
there
the
is
Publix next to my
legitly
school
nowhere
had water. I don't know if they still do.
in
but
the
they had it.
Central Florida area. They're like, we just came from a Publix earlier in College Park, and they were literally giving out like one pack of Aquafina to each customer. They weren't playing no games, and I was only going in there for bread, but nobody had bread, so I was kind of upset. I just want some peanut butter and jelly for this situation.
For real?
Yeah, and nobody has bread.
Not that.
So if you find out, if you hear this, over the radio
go to
airwaves,
Bread.
and you hear this, and Anastasia wants some bread. So
You can go to a bread factory, right?
a bread factory
Yeah.
that be open.
You just knock on the door talking about we need some
Listen,
bread.
if you hear this at 12:30 tomorrow, and you hear me talking about I want some bread, if you know any places that have bread and they are still open, write me on Instagram, okay?
Destined for bread.
at Anastasia,
Hashtag
Anna
destined
with
for
two
bread.
N's _ST _Asia, okay? Because I really want some bread. So, before we get into our next segment, we're gonna get into some more music. Just some music to just keep you uplifted. This is a song called "Ready" by Better
Better
Yes.
by Jessica Reedy.
Ashanti chose this song. Praise the Lord. Y'all enjoy this track.
I used to be so broken, lost, empty. A heart with no beat, a singer with no song to sing. So I know the feeling, the silence is deafening. But in your pain lies a blessing, a sweet and sour victory. So keep walking, 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 though it seems so far. See, there's one thing that I know. Life, it can leave you so bitter, 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 bitter. But you must believe that it gets better, 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 better. It's alright, dry your eyes, send a prayer to the sky. I know it's hard to find, but you must believe that it gets better. Listen to me. I know you're scared, your heart's bleeding. But what are you gonna do now? I think it's time you break free and keep walking, 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 though it seems so far. No, it doesn't really matter who you are. See, there's one thing that I know. Life, it can leave you so bitter, 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 bitter. But you must believe that it gets better, 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 better. It's alright, dry your eyes, send a prayer to the sky. I know it's hard to find, but you must believe that it gets better, better. Oh yeah, almost out of here. See, I was almost done. I wanted to die from how I was done wrong. I cried out every night looking for a helping hand. That's when it happened. Jesus took me and he held me close, gave me love, refilled my heart, helped me grow better because his love, it made me whole. He's available anytime. Try him out, he'll change your life. See, I know that, yeah. Life, it can leave you so bitter, 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 bitter. But you must believe that it gets better, better, better. Yeah. Life, it can leave you so bitter, 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 bitter. But you must believe that it gets better, better. Oh, it gets better, better, so much better, better. It gets better if you only believe. So much better, yeah.
So that was Better by Jessica Reedy. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you just saw the video by Mr. A Mime. Awesome, awesome, awesome mimer. I believe his name is Charles Gray. Definitely check out all his other videos. He is a dope mimer. So the internet has no chill. So they're going to tell you about two more or three more memes. Go on ahead, Sean.
Oh, okay. So I got one. There's one with if y'all have seen the movie It. The part where the boat goes into like the little whatever you call it, and then since like the hurricane and stuff, people try to get water. He's like, "Psst, I got bottled water down here." So he's
Oh my
like
gosh.
selling water.
It's terrible. Just you don't be that thirsty. Shansi?
Oh, okay. So this one is like the map of the USA in 2018, and then like Florida and Texas are just like completely wiped out of it, and it's like, oh wow, I didn't even read that part. It says Texanian Sea and then Florida Sea.
In the Texanian Sea and
That's
the
what
the Floridian Sea. Oh, that is tragic. They completely just wiped us out and named it after this. We're not going to be completely underwater.
You can share.
Use that in the
You
name
can
of
share.
For real.
This one is funny. Oh, okay. So you know how like people be like selling stuff. So this guy
Selling drugs.
Yeah, basically. And this guy's like selling water for the low. Inbox me for details. And it's like little bags of water. He's selling it for $40.
Oh my gosh.
All right, and then this one it says y'all sent all the water to Houston. Now we gonna drink Tampico, and then it got like DJ Khaled making a face.
Like, what is we
really?
supposed to drink now?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny. So let's talk about some safety measures, though. On a serious note, what we need to do in this hurricane. So, the safest room in your house, if you didn't know, is the room without any windows that is attached to the ground. That is
Every
the
room-
bathroom. If you didn't know,
My bathroom has a window in it.
your bathroom has a window.
Like every room.
Well, that's the bathroom. I mean, that's the room that is like attached to the ground type deal. So, you know what I'm saying? Bathroom is actually the safest room in the house. Sit in your bathtub if you don't have it filled up with water. Because some people are like filling up their bathtub with water.
They thought I was crazy when I said it.
No.
Are you supposed to fill it with water?
It was like when your power goes out, it's like you could scoop it up and then put it in the toilet.
yeah, if you got to use the bathroom type deal, you can use the water from your bathtub to flush your toilet. Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then if you can't find any water type deal, you can just, if you have a gas stove, you can just use faucet water and boil that stuff.
To be honest, yeah,
It's free.
expensive.
Or you can do that before your power goes out and just boil the water and then put it in containers. Go buy some containers. Those aren't out of the stores. I'm not bitter. I'm
She's
getting
really
better.
salty about this water being gone.
No, I'm salty about this bread.
But y'all, on a serious note, how y'all really feel about the hurricane?
I mean,
'Cause I know.
I got all the water, bread, chips, crackers.
Not, I
Granola
mean,
bars.
not resource wise, because I
Oh.
mean, either way, it's gonna have an impact. Like, I mean, like,
Yeah.
I mean, I hope it's not as bad as we think it will be, but I know there's gonna be some type of flooding and stuff like that. And while I ain't scared, but I am kind of nervous for the people that I'm close with.
Yeah.
Like you're aware
Yeah.
of the situation.
And people, they're kind of like laughing it off, which is kind of a good thing, but also there's like a kind of a time to be serious about it too. 'Cause
Definitely.
You don't want to laugh it off too much and then forget. So the day of the hurricane when it hit, you're going to be like, oh snap, no.
Whoop, there
Or I'm going to
it
get your
is.
boyfriend, because that's not going to happen.
Jose.
No, I get you. I'm definitely just praying and trusting the Lord for His protection over my family. That's like my big thing right now. I've just really been thinking about my family. Like, Lord, cover them. Cover them.
If you can,
Jesus.
find a shelter. I mean, there's supposed to be ones open, I think, today or tomorrow. Like shelters for like people who are like South Florida, stuff like that. So like
oh no, they have a
shelters.
mandatory evacuation.
Oh,
If you in
yeah,
South
right?
Florida, you need to leave. So, listen, some things that you just want to do, as far as make sure your windows are boarded or just protected. That's
You don't
why
want
Aaron
glass
falling
isn't
in.
with us here today because he's actually helping his family board up their house type deal. You want to make sure if you have any propane. I'm trying to reach our tips. Sorry, propane tanks. Turn them off. You know what I'm saying? Make sure anything that you have outside, you put it inside. Your refrigerator is the coldest thing. Make sure it's on your coldest setting. Type deal. Got what I'm saying? Y'all have any tips?
Anything that can spoil, you might want to get rid of
Yeah.
that just in case power goes out, because that can cause some health.
Also, I have one tip is that you say if the hurricane hits us, hiding a bathroom. They say that's the best place for shelter.
He just pooty tanged me, y'all. Just pooty tanged me. Make sure your cell phones are charged. If you don't have a portable charger, you want to get
Cell
one.
I have
phones,
two.
Trap phones, laptops, iPads, tablets.
books.
You heard.
If-
And make
if
sure
you-
everything is charged. I thankfully just got a portable charger like 2 weeks ago from Walgreens, and they had them on sale for like $3. I was like, yes, Lord.
And you didn't
Word.
think to tell anybody else.
She
That.
told me
I'm
last
sorry.
week.
Selfish.
I'm sorry.
Selfish.
Or
but
get
it's
a
okay.
or
I
get a
forgive
book
you.
or get a
Please
book
forgive
like
me.
some crayon stuff. If you're
Make sure you have a first aid kit handy if anything should happen. Chicka. Make sure
Candles.
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 Definitely. Flashlights too.
batteries.
That's right.
Batteries are probably out everywhere though.
depends on if you have a plug.
But still try to look.
If there's no electricity,
I heard if you
No,
put batteries
not
in the
that
freezer,
type of
it'll
plug.
hold it
I heard that too.
charged.
sometimes.
Me and my cousins
I
did
used
that
to do
whenever
it.
it died. We throw it in there, then take it back out.
You throw it in the
Not,
freezer.
not throw.
Oh,
but
you
know,
did.
put
That
it.
just scared me. All right, so on that hope tip though, Jada, give us something for our spirit.
I got y'all.
To be
You feel me?
encouraged
Because
in this
I know y'all scared, okay?
Not
But we ain't
scared.
gotta be scared.
We ain't got to be scared. The Lord said
Okay. But Joshua 1:9 says, "Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee, with whosoever thou goest."
what? Yes.
Meaning, God got us.
Yeah.
Like we said last week when we were talking about what was going on with Texas and Harvey, you know.
Yeah.
And everything happens for a reason. I believe this is for a reason. I think he's just trying to make himself more real to people and get people to actually want to, you know.
True story. Like with the whole thing with people were like mad at Joel Osteen because he didn't open his church up at first, but it was like I don't know if you guys watch Kevin on Stage, but he was like, no, why y'all ain't running to the club? That's where y'all be at. Like, like now y'all want to run to the
Out
church.
of pocket.
So-
That's so out of
So I
pocket.
just feel like, you know, with this tragedy, it really does make you open your eyes and make you run to where you're supposed to be, which is with the Lord. So we actually are having service on tomorrow, which will be Sunday, at Jump Ministries Global Church. You definitely want to come and join us. Jada will be modeling. I'll be
may be modeling. Look,
Service.
Jada will be modeling.
I may be evacuating. We discussed this in the car.
Oh, I didn't want to. Oh,
Oh, she said she wasn't listening.
I
was
forgot.
listening.
I forgot.
God feel real unimportant right now.
I'm sorry. So, yes, I forgot. Also, she may be modeling. I'll be modeling if you want to come to Jump Ministries Global Church. We're located. You better be here, man.
Well, the services
I didn't put two and two together when you was telling me that. We are located at 2550 West Colonial Drive. We have church service every Sunday at 11 a.m. Tuesdays at 7 p.m. That is our Bible study. Fridays, Friday Night Live. It be lit at 7 p.m. Listen, you just definitely want to come out. It's awesome. We have free food. Just amazing things go down. Chugga. We'll be in Bahamas September the 30th for the Global Food Festival. It's going to be awesome. We are going to end it here with a song called Martinelli. So you can turn up in the midst of your
You know
storm.
y'all having hurricane parties. Don't worry, ain't no shame to your game.
Yeah, just
Have
be
fun.
safe in your hurricane party. Turn up with your Martinelli. So if you're watching this, though, the next we're just going to go into is actually a video that we did like 2 years ago where Bishop instructed us to bring Martinelli and balloons to service.
It was lit.
It was like a celebration. I don't remember what we were celebrating. I think we were just celebrating Jesus and being alive type deal. And then after service, we shot a video in Shad's booth and was like, hey, Martinelli. So enjoy it. We love you. We hope you have a safe
Very
hurricane.
safe weekend.
You know what I'm saying? Whether you're leaving or whether you're staying, you know, God be with you. God bless you. We love you. Holler at your girl.
Yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy. Got that. Yup. Daddy told me pray for Jimmy Swagger. I always did it. I'm just charismatic.